The multiverse has never been this small. The multiversal wave is getting closer to us every second we waste, following our endeavor to stop it. We only have one chance now, to travel to the prime universe within the multiverse, the last one to be wiped out. We don't have much choice.
Oh no!
What is happening?
It appears to be the multiversal wave, Warden. We are out of time.
We could lose everything. How can this be? I thought we had more time.
It's over, Warden. So soon.
We cannot give up, Doctor. We must survive. What are our options?
Yeah, maybe. I could phase the TARDIS through the wave, perhaps?
Through it? It's a wave of antimatter.
It's the only option we have.
Very well, do it.
With pleasure. Oh dear. Warden, will our passengers survive in there, do you think?
The cryogenic pods are working correctly. The ship simply needs to self-repair.
Very well, that's good to know. Wait. But surely this is Gallifrey.
It is.
Assuming we phase through the multiversal wave, how is this possible? Is this my home? Truly?
I don't think so, Doctor. Whilst Gallifrey is indeed your home, there are many versions of this planet throughout the multiverse.
Quite.
I assume that we were able to bounce off the wave, and we have arrived in another variant universe, which means we have limited time before the wave reaches us.
And with our mode of transport damaged, we are in more danger than ever before.
You will remain still.
Oh, my word.
We seem to have gathered the attention of the Time Lords.
You will remain silent. You will answer for your crimes to the Supreme Leader of Gallifrey.
Supreme Leader? Well, there's a greater military presence here than was on my own world, that's for certain.
The less we mention that, the better. We don't want to alienate this Supreme Leader.
Stop, you will remain here and remain silent.
We must devise a plan of negotiation.
I agree. I must admit, in the last few days, our methods of negotiation have not been our strongest skill.
Stand to attention. The Supreme Leader is ready.
Eh? Oh, yes, of course.
Silence! If you are caught speaking in front of the Supreme Leader without addressing him, you will be killed. All hail the Supreme Leader! Your prisoners, Supreme Leader.
Let's not call them prisoners, Maxil. They are guests in our universe.
You know who we are?
Silence!
Maxil, honestly, I appreciate the protection, I do. But this man is correct. I do know who they are. You called yourself the Warden. And you, sir, well, you are the Doctor. I recognise that face anywhere.
And who are you, sir? The Supreme Leader of Gallifrey, as we've heard you called.
Indeed. Supreme Leader of Gallifrey and the Conqueror of the Universe. I was once known as the Doctor.
We're not too far from the multiverse engine now.
Well, then we act.
Of course, Rani. And you, Twenty?
What about me?
Are you still committed?
Yes, I am. That never changed, Master.
Ah. Very good.
Are you sure you don't want us to help with anything?
I'm sure. These coordinates must be precise, and you don't know them.
And you still think we're supposed to trust you?
The Guardian left us with a lot of responsibility. We must do our best to complete the mission. Come on.
Do you ever feel that he's leading us on?
Oh, sometimes. But he is made of simple conquest, 20. He can be easily read. Where are we?
We are where we need to be.
Hang on. I have a torch. Looks like a large hangar.
You're correct, 20.
Looks like a generator. But this place seen better days.
It's the multiversal engine.
You landed us inside it?
Risky, yes. Hence my concentration while piloting. Oh, but it's a beauty, isn't it? He has powers beyond our own, so it is always best to keep him on our side. The Black Guardian has already sensed a disturbance in the multiverse.
Yes, he mentioned a tremor. Was it in this engine?
It was. Minimal damage, but it could be fixed.
Damaged? Implying it was used before?
Oh, yes. Most definitely.
There was a tremor in the multiverse, then surely that was it.
Someone else tried to use it.
I found this in Dimension 464, which, was a dead place. Possibly no life had ever existed. I'm not sure.
So, someone else built this.
And failed.
And we're in that dimension now.
No, we brought this engine to our own. We are currently in the space between our own universe and the vast multiverse, ready to fire out a controlled wave of chaos.
And what do you get out of this?
Power.
Oh, to be the master of all. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yes. Why? Are you having second thoughts?
No, of course not.
Good. Remember what he has of yours, and it can be returned. Now, you two, shall we get to work?
Now, would you both like some refreshments? It's not poisoned, don't worry. We have much to discuss.
You are me.
A version of you in the future, yes. Now, like I said, refreshments.
I am fine, thank you.
Very well. And yourself?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Well, I imagine you have lots of questions. Sit down, we shall talk. Maxil, if you could.
Please sit down with the Supreme Leader or I will fire.
I see. Very well.
Now that's better. Right, which dimension are you both from?
He is from Dimension 893.
And you?
I am from somewhere much further.
I've heard rumours about a being that watches the multiverse. Are you saying that you arrived here in a damaged TARDIS?
What has happened to my TARDIS?
We brought it back with us. It's in a factory for repairs.
Oh, I would have thought the self-repair function should be fine.
We will examine your ship and determine if you are a threat or not.
We aren't.
We will see.
I overheard you say you're investigating the multiverse.
It's a personal interest of mine. After so many years ruling Gallifrey and watching over the universe, I believe there are threats beyond our own.
You're right, Doctor. There is.
He is the Supreme Leader. Address as so.
Maxil, thank you. Doctor, continue.
Oh, well, apologies, Supreme Leader. Well, there is a threat beyond this universe and all others.
What is this threat?
A wave of energy that is wiping out all matter.
An antimatter wave?
Of sorts. But we've been traveling the multiverse, gathering the right people so that we can stop this threat.
I see.
Well, Supreme Leader, it looks like you have a lot of resources here. Perhaps you might be able to assist us, eh?
Would you like to know what I've done in my life, Doctor? What your life could have been? Well, I became Lord President of Gallifrey in my 5th incarnation, just after the Death Zone incident. I realised that not all Time Lords could be trusted. Over the course of my lives, I discovered things about myself, and I put them right. It was only when the Division attempted to break into this universe that I became the Supreme Leader.
Oh, I see.
The point I am making is, not all Time Lords can be trusted, especially ones from the multiverse.
I sense this is not going well.
We aren't lying about this, Supreme Leader. We are on a mission to save everyone in the multiverse.
We shall see. Maxwell, take our guests to their cells.
Cells?
We will investigate your claims later. We have your TARDIS, and we will discover your true intentions.
Please don't do this.
Enough talking. Maxwell, take them away now.
Rani, work on the secondary console. I have corrected the fault on the engine.
Will do.
This will be ready soon. We don't have much time.
Adelphi, how are you?
I am well, Supreme Leader. Thank you.
What have you found out about our new friends?
They are certainly not from this universe or timeline. Their arrival has created a new timeline.
Can we course correct this divergence?
We can. We must send them back to where they are from.
How long can we keep them here?
Perhaps a matter of days, Supreme Leader. However, I would advise against it.
Advice noted, Adelphi. They both intrigue me. They say that there is a danger approaching us through the multiverse. Can you do a scan?
Of course. No such energies detected within the universe.
But this could be within the multiverse, Adelphi. That's why I may keep them here for a short while.
I can expand our search too. It will take some time for the results.
No matter, Adelphi. I will reflect in my chambers before talking to our guests again.
Well, I never thought I'd find myself in one of these.
Something isn't right, Doctor. I sense another.
Another?
Something isn't right here. I'm not sure what's happened upon our arrival, but someone like me exists out there.
Like you? Another Warden?
Exactly.
Then what do we do? We're trapped in here.
I have played along so far, Doctor. However, my abilities are unaffected. I can step out of this cell and discover more about this universe.
Then do it, Warden. Do it.
I will first follow this sense of familiarity. Something is wrong, and I must uncover this mystery.
Very well.
Lightspeed, Doctor.
Well, I hope we can solve this little mystery before things truly get out of hand.
The systems are almost running.
This seems too easy.
If there's an ambush, I suggest we make the most of this moment, to get as far ahead as possible then.
I can sense something.
You sure it's not one of your other selves?
Doubt it. This is something else. Oh, I knew we weren't alone.
Stop this.
Who the hell are you?
I am the Warden of Time. You must listen to me.
Another existential being with all-knowing powers about to tell me what to do.
I am a being who watches over the multiverse. I have arrived here to stop you from making a mistake.
What mistake?
What you are about to do, it will cause chaos.
That's the point.
No. You destroy everything. There are better ways to fight.
With words? With discussions and little chats? Do you have a PowerPoint presentation? No! Forward action is what we need.
Please, I beg of you.
You don't understand what it's been like. Thousands of years of that dictatorship. They chose what does and doesn't happen.
Would you all risk the end of everything? When there are so many more worlds out there with good endings, good people.
I did not sign up to kill quadrillions of innocent people.
But you did sign up to kill the Supreme Leader. How do we even know this guy is who he says he is?
I am the Warden of Time. I have traveled the multiverse looking for
It's
how...
all just words, nonsense. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't get us anywhere.
Stop!
What have you done?
I finished the calculations. We're ready to go.
The prisoner is here.
Ah, thank you very much. Join us.
Thank you. I imagine this interview is regarding my claims? Yes?
We have guards sweeping the citadel for your friend.
The Warden? Oh, I see. Well, you must understand that he is not strictly a being of any of our dimensions.
Oh?
He watches over every universe and possesses powers beyond our understanding. Yes, quite so.
I am the Supreme Leader of Gallifrey. There is no larger power than me.
The Supreme Leader is waiting for you to withdraw that claim.
I'm afraid I cannot. Simply a scientific fact.
How disappointing.
I have seen other universes, Supreme Leader. Other universes that hold greater power than this one. Ones
There
that
are no greater powers.
But there are, sir.
Do not blaspheme in front of
Adelphi, calm down. Now, Doctor, please, I implore you to continue. I may be a god, but I'm always willing to learn more about the beings beyond my realm.
A god? Your realm?
The Supreme Leader rules over the universe.
Good gracious.
You were not aware.
No, I wasn't aware. I'm sure it wasn't mentioned to me, Adelphi. However,
Do not address me with such familiarity.
Oh, I apologize for offending you. You see, I knew a variant of you from my universe.
Fascinating. Adelphi, allow our guest to speak freely. This is a time of discovery, not oppression.
Yes, Supreme Leader.
Continue.
Oh, yes, of course. These greater powers of which I spoke, these other universes, they are variants, different variants of each universe, a new one created by each new decision made.
Yes, I am aware of the multiverse theory. What I'm intrigued by is how your presence changes the balance.
Oh, it is extremely dangerous, Supreme Leader. I am not of this universe, and therefore not part of this timeline.
So you could say you act as a paradoxical element.
Well, of sorts, I suppose.
Then perhaps we should simply wipe you from events.
I beg your pardon?
Well, if the damage is already done, then surely we must act.
I was simply going to suggest that we be on our way. Our ship crashed in the deserts of Gallifrey. Allow us to return to it, please, and then depart.
You will not make demands of me. My decision is final.
And what is your final decision, eh?
Adelphi, take this man to the timeline extraction chamber. Then send a group of cloister warriors to locate this mysterious warden. He must too see the same fate.
No, please, I beg of you.
Yes, Supreme Leader.
You were once me, Supreme Leader. Look inside yourself. Do not do this.
Do not try to appeal to my weaker nature, you pathetic man. While I did indeed go on travels through the universe, it only showed me the harsh reality of what life is about. Now, I choose what is right.
You don't understand.
I understand perfectly.
There is a shockwave about to erupt from here. It will destroy all of us. All of us.
A shockwave?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Come with me.
Unhand me. Supreme Leader, please.
Hold him.
Yes, sir.
You have 10 seconds, Doctor.
As I've been trying to explain, the Warden and I have been traveling across the multiverse, trying to collect people of influence, to help us
Enough.
with our...
Guard, take him to the extraction chamber.
No!
Come on.
You've doomed us all! You've doomed us all!
We've done it. We've stopped him.
Why did you not heed my words?
I've had enough of higher beings telling me what is and isn't right. The universe has been under siege for too long, and we were chosen to stop this.
The Black Guardian only seeks chaos on a multiversal scale, and you have given it to him!
No, we have stopped the Supreme Leader of Gallifrey forever.
No.
What? Where did he go?
What does it matter? It's finished.
You don't know what you've done, you stupid Time
The
Lord!
Black Guardian will not be pleased with your affection, Rani. Now, back to my TARDIS. We must return to Gallifrey and begin the new world.
Please, you must see what is happening here.
Silence!
You have a mind of your own, man. You do not have to blindly follow
Do you
the...
want me to shoot you right now? I thought not. Now, come on. We're here.
What is this place? Is it the extraction chamber?
The timeline extraction chamber. Now get in.
This will have untold effects on the multiverse. What was that? What was it?
A tremor? From below? We're under attack.
It started.
What do you mean?
I really tried to warn you all. The attack has begun.
Stay back.
I mean you no harm.
Warden. Oh, Warden. Warden, we have failed.
I could not stop what happened, Doctor, but now we know the source of this wave. We know now how to stop it.
Then stop it!
We cannot stop it here.
And why not?
It is too strong. We have fallen back to the beginning of this terror, but if we return to our original position in events, we can stop this. The wave will have eaten and be weakened by the barrier of infinitude.
What?
I understand, Warden.
We must return to the ship.
What? Where have you gone?
Matrix predictions are still remaining uncertain. Once that Dr. variant is removed, Can it be true?
Supreme Leader,
Adelphi, what right do you have to enter unannounced?
that doctor is gone. Taken by the Warden.
Taken?
The guard was about to extract his timeline.
Ah, yes, I can imagine, Adelphi. Now we must find him before the timeline falls apart.
Sir, this isn't the timeline.
What are you talking about?
According to the guard who took him away, this started before the variant was taken. Could this be the shockwave?
You believe his will over mine?
Sir, I must only ask
Then
that...
do not. You will find this Dr. Varian and return him to the...
All dead? So quickly?
The shockwave is only just starting, Doctor. Once the momentum begins, we will barely have seconds to react.
I see. And what of the ship?
Self-repaired. We must go now. We must go to the final universe. Dimension 1.
Yes, Warden, of course. We must go. We have no choice.